was responsible for planning the U.S. portion of it at Stanford University and helping support Kaori Nagoro, who's a marketing manager in Japan, and then Gen Kanai in planning this whole amazing 24-hour event.
And this is the first time Mozilla's really done a global event of this scale. Can you tell us about the genesis, how the idea came about?
So I believe the idea actually stemmed from Professor Murai at Keio University, who approached Chibi in Japan about collaborating and doing something on a global scale. So it started with our Japan team, and then Kaori Nagoro got involved. And for those of you that know her, she's she's got a lot of energy, and she was basically the driving force behind, pulling this all together and organizing volunteers and getting U.S. on board as well as our European team. And it is, it's been pretty amazing to watch it all come together over the last 24 hours, and it's been awesome.
We're at the Mozilla 24 event at Stanford University. I'm here with Zach Grant of the Mozilla Foundation. Zach, what's unique about this event on Mozilla 24?
I think the unique thing is how it's getting people from all around the globe participating. And the various open source and free software communities, often you don't see much cross-pollination between the different groups. So a lot of times North America, South America, India, China, Japan, all the different efforts work somewhat separately. It's really great to see an event that coordinates the activities of several major open source communities all into one space and time.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. We're here at Stanford, obviously, and really energetic crowd here, lots of developers here. And then just to watch the things that are going on over in Japan and watch the energy there around the world, it's unbelievable. It's not something I've been involved with before, doing something like this, and it's pretty exciting. The people here who've put this on, thinking about Mary and others who work at Mozilla, just tremendous job in terms of putting it together.
The first talk was extremely relevant, the one in which you have two views, one in which information should be proprietary and the other one it ought to be free and open source. And something that I grapple with as well outside of the software community, because as a person, I think anybody who creates content, anybody who wants self-expression, you do sort of worry about your ownership of your work, and I think it's interesting when they hit directly on that topic here.
What are your thoughts about the event?
I think it's incredible. Inside there's video of the Tokyo location, and it's just fun seeing how networked Mozilla can be and how much of an international project it is.
A little about the rock concert. I heard a bit about a rock concert that went on. How did that all come about?
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous that they hosted the Firefox Rock Festival in Tokyo, and we were stuck with just a plain old conference. So it was an idea. I believe Kaori and the Japan team worked with Creative Commons Japan to line up the artists and actually host a concert that took place in Tokyo. And there were two components. There was a paid event, and then there was a free event called the Firefox Cafe that it was completely free to the public. And the great thing is, some people did have to pay to attend the Firefox Rock Festival in person. Anyone in the world could actually watch it online, which is in fact what I did last night at about, I think it was 12 a.m. Probably for a little too long. I probably needed a little more sleep than I got. But it was amazing to actually see these performances and the clarity of it all. You felt like you were there, yet here I was in San Francisco at 1 a.m. And we were also able to chat and share our thoughts about it with everyone else who was watching it online. It was really, really cool.